Have you ever tried speaking English and suddenly your mind went blank? The words disappeared, your tongue froze, and you felt stuck? What if, in just 1 hour, you could speak about your whole day in English naturally, confidently, without stopping? Stay with me, because today, that transformation begins. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Soulful English. I'm Daniel, and I'm so happy you're here with me today. And today, I have a very special challenge for you. Right now, I want you to close your eyes. Yes, close your eyes, and I want you to try something. Try to tell me about your day yesterday in English for just 2 minutes. Don't stop talking. Don't pause. Just keep speaking about what you did yesterday. How did that feel? Did you struggle? Did you repeat the same words over and over? Did you feel stuck? Don't worry. This is completely normal. And today, I'm going to change that forever. By the end of this 1-hour podcast, you will be able to talk about your entire day in English fluently, confidently, and naturally. You'll have the vocabulary, the rhythm, and most importantly, the confidence to speak English without thinking. We're going to spend 1 hour living in English together. When you master daily routine chunks, you're actually mastering the building blocks of all English conversation. I know 60 minutes sounds like a long time, but think about it. You probably spend 60 minutes every day scrolling social media, watching television, or doing other activities that don't improve your life. Today, invest those 60 minutes in yourself, in your English, in your future. This is not like other English lessons. This is a real experience. We're going to live a full day together, and you're going to shadow me. Repeat after me every single step of the way. Let me tell you why this method is so powerful. For 10 years, I've taught thousands of students from over 50 countries, and I discovered something amazing. Students who could describe their daily routine perfectly were the ones who became fluent fastest. Why? Because daily routine vocabulary is the foundation of all English conversation. Think about it. When you meet someone new, what do you talk about? Your work, your family, your hobbies, your daily life. When you have a job interview, what do they ask? Tell me about yourself. When you call customer service, what do you need to explain? Your problem, your situation, your daily experience. But here's the secret. Most English teachers don't tell you. Your brain learns languages through patterns, not rules. When you memorize grammar rules, you're using your slow, analytical brain. But when you practice real situations over and over, you're training your fast, automatic brain, the same part that native speakers use. Now, let me explain how this podcast works. This is not a normal English lesson where you sit and listen passively. This is active training for your mouth, your ears, and your brain. Shadowing means you repeat everything I say at the same time I'm saying it. Think of it like singing along to your favorite song. You don't wait for the song to finish, you sing with the music. That's exactly what we're doing with English. Don't worry about being perfect. Don't worry about your accent. Don't worry about making mistakes. Native speakers make mistakes too. What matters is training your mouth muscles and your brain to work together automatically. Here's how to do it. Listen to my voice. Feel the rhythm. Notice when I pause. Notice when I go up or down in tone. Then, speak with me. If you miss a word, don't stop. Just jump back in with the next word. Keep going. Keep flowing. Keep speaking. You can do this anywhere. Walking, cooking, cleaning, exercising. In fact, moving your body while speaking actually helps your brain learn faster. Many of my students listen while walking their dogs, doing dishes, or commuting to work. Professional language researchers call this comprehensible input with active output. But I call it learning English, the way babies learn by copying, repeating, and gradually becoming natural. The most important thing is comfort. Get your favorite drink, find a comfortable place, and relax. Most English learners try to learn everything at once. Business English, academic English, slang, idioms. But they can't order food confidently. They can't describe their weekend plans. They can't explain their job to a new friend. They're trying to build a house without a foundation. Today, we're building your foundation. We're giving you the core vocabulary and sentence patterns that every fluent English speaker uses automatically. Once you have this foundation, everything else becomes easier. Speak with me and transform your English today. If yes, let's begin this incredible journey together. Don't worry about your accent. Just relax, listen, and repeat after me. Get your tea, coffee, or water. Find a comfy spot. And let's start our English adventure together. Let's begin at the very beginning. Morning time. I'll tell you about my morning, and you can practice with me. Every morning I wake up at 7 o'clock. I stretch my arms and say, "Good morning, world." Then I get out of bed and start my day. First, I go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth for 2 minutes. Brushing teeth is so important. I wash my face with cold water. Cold water really wakes me up. Then I go to the kitchen. I make my first coffee of the day. I love coffee so much. I also drink a glass of water because water is good for you. For breakfast, I usually have toast with butter. Sometimes I add strawberry jam. Strawberry jam is my favorite. A simple breakfast gives me energy for the day. What about you? When do you wake up? What do you eat for breakfast? You can practice saying, "I wake up at 8 o'clock. I eat cereal for breakfast," or "I drink orange juice in the morning." Let me tell you more about breakfast options. Some people eat eggs, scrambled eggs, fried eggs, or boiled eggs. Some people prefer oatmeal with fruit. Others like yogurt with honey. And some people, like my brother, eat leftover pizza for breakfast. That's a bit unusual, but hey, food is food. After breakfast, it's time to get dressed. Getting ready is important. I go to my bedroom and open my closet. Today, I choose a blue shirt because blue is a nice color that goes with everything. I put on my favorite black pants. Black is so versatile. Now for shoes. I have many different shoes. Running shoes for exercise, dress shoes for work, casual shoes for shopping. Today, I choose my comfortable white sneakers because I'll be walking a lot. I look in the mirror and comb my hair. Looking good gives me confidence. I grab my bag and check inside. Phone, wallet, keys, everything is here, so I'm ready to go. What clothes do you like wearing? Do you prefer shirts or t-shirts? Jeans or dress pants? What's your favorite color to wear? You can say, "I like wearing blue jeans. My favorite shirt is red." Or, "I always wear comfortable shoes." Some people love fashion and have many different outfits. Others prefer simple clothes in basic colors. My friend David changes his style every season, but I stick to what I know looks good on me. Comfort is most important. Now I'm ready to leave my house. Time to face the world. I lock my door and walk to the bus stop. The bus stop is on Main Street, where many people are waiting. We all need to go to work, school, or shopping. The bus arrives right on time. It's red and white with big windows. I get on the bus and show my ticket to the friendly driver. "Good morning," I say, and he smiles back. I find a seat by the window where I can see the city. There are tall buildings, busy cars, and people walking on the sidewalks. Everyone is starting their day, just like me. The city is full of energy in the morning. How do you travel every day? Do you take the bus like me? Maybe you drive your own car, or walk, or ride a bicycle. Some people take the subway or train. In big cities, there are many transportation options. I love watching people during my bus ride. There's a man reading a newspaper, a woman listening to music with headphones, and a student studying for an exam. Everyone has their own story, their own destination. The bus connects all of us together on our daily journeys. The traffic is always heavy in the morning. Cars, trucks, motorcycles, and buses all share the road. Traffic lights change from red to green to yellow. Pedestrians wait at crosswalks. It's like a big organized dance that happens every single day. Now I arrive at the community center where I work. Time to start my day helping people learn English. I say hello to my colleagues in the hallway. "Good morning, everyone." They smile and say hello back. I work with wonderful people who are all passionate about education and helping newcomers to our country. I go to my classroom and put the chairs in a circle. Today, I teach English to new people in our city. They come from different countries: Japan, Korea, Bangladesh, and Thailand. Each person has a story. Each person has dreams for their new life here. My first student comes early. "Good morning, Teacher Daniel," says Kenji from Japan. Good morning, Kenji. How are you today? I ask. I am good, thank you, he says with a smile. I love watching my students learn. Kenji could only say hello when he started 6 months ago. At 9 o'clock, all 10 students are here. We start with easy conversation. What did you do yesterday? I ask. Minjun from Korea raises his hand. I went to the store. I bought apples. Everyone claps. We are happy for every small success in our classroom. Today we learn about shopping. My students need to buy food and clothes. We practice simple phrases. How much is this? Where is the milk? Thank you very much. We practice together, and I help them feel confident. My students are very brave. They left their home countries. They left their families and friends. Now they must learn English to live here. English is not just words for them. English helps them buy food, find jobs, and make friends. At lunchtime, I finish my morning work. I say goodbye to my students. See you tomorrow. I tell them, see you tomorrow, Teacher Daniel, they say back. I feel happy when I help people learn English. The morning is busy with teaching and helping students. I love my job because I can see students grow every day. Teaching English is not just work for me, it is my passion. Lunchtime is my favorite time of the day. Time to eat something delicious. Today, I want to try a new restaurant called Sunny Kitchen. The name sounds cheerful and inviting. I walk inside and the waiter greets me with a big smile. Welcome. Table for one? He asks. Yes, please, I reply. He shows me to a nice table by the window where I can watch people walking by. The menu has so many choices. Soup, salad, pasta, pizza, chicken, fish, vegetarian options. Everything looks delicious. The waiter returns to take my order. Are you ready? He asks. Yes. I'd like the grilled chicken sandwich with a side salad and a fresh lemonade, please. Excellent choice, he says. The chicken is our specialty today. While I wait for my food, I look around the restaurant. The atmosphere is warm and friendly. There are families with children, business people having lunch meetings, and couples enjoying romantic meals together. Food brings everyone together. What's your favorite type of food? Do you like Italian food like pizza and pasta? Maybe you prefer Asian food like sushi or curry. Or perhaps you love simple comfort food like burgers and fries. My food arrives, and it looks amazing. The chicken is perfectly grilled, the salad is fresh and crisp, and the lemonade is cold and sweet. I eat slowly and enjoy every bite. Good food makes me happy and gives me energy for the afternoon. Some people eat lunch at their desk while working, but I prefer to take a real break. Stepping away from work helps me relax and return with fresh energy and new ideas. After lunch, I need to buy some groceries. Let's go shopping together. I walk to the supermarket down the street. It's a big store with everything you could need. Food, drinks, cleaning supplies, personal care items. I take a shopping cart and start my journey through the aisles. First up, the produce section. The fruits and vegetables look so fresh and colorful. I pick 5 red apples, some bananas for snacks, and a bag of salad greens. The tomatoes smell wonderful, so I choose 3 of them. Next, the dairy section. I need milk for my morning coffee, some cheese for sandwiches, and yogurt for healthy snacks. The refrigerated section keeps everything perfectly cold and fresh. In the bakery area, the smell of fresh bread is incredible. I choose a loaf of whole wheat bread. It's healthier than white bread and tastes better too. The baker tells me it was made this morning. Do you enjoy grocery shopping? Some people love it, others find it boring. I actually like walking through the store and discovering new products. It's like a treasure hunt for good food. The checkout line moves quickly today. The cashier is friendly and efficient. Did you find everything you needed? She asks. Yes, thank you, I reply. I pay with my credit card and pack my groceries in reusable bags. Better for the environment. Shopping is a necessary part of life, but it can also be enjoyable when you're not in a hurry. I like to read labels, compare prices, and sometimes try new brands or flavors. After shopping, I meet my friend David for coffee. This is the best part of my day. David is already waiting at our favorite cafe, The Daily Grind. He waves when he sees me approaching. Hi, Daniel. Perfect timing, he says with a big smile. We hug like we haven't seen each other in months, even though it was just last week. We order our usual drinks. David gets a cappuccino with extra foam and I get a caramel latte. The barista knows us well and always makes our coffee exactly how we like it. The cafe is cozy with soft music, comfortable chairs, and the wonderful smell of fresh coffee beans. So, tell me about your week, David says as we sit down. I share stories about work, funny things that happened, and my plans for the weekend. David tells me about his new cooking class and the delicious pasta he learned to make. We talk about everything: movies we want to see, books we're reading, places we want to travel. Did you hear about that new comedy at the cinema? David asks. Not yet. Is it funny? I reply. Hilarious. We should go see it this weekend. Good friends are so precious. They make life richer and more meaningful. With David, I can be completely myself. We laugh together, support each other through difficult times, and celebrate each other's successes. Do you have a best friend like David? What do you like to do together? Maybe you go to movies, play sports, cook together, or just talk for hours. Friendship is one of life's greatest gifts. We spend almost an hour just talking and enjoying each other's company. Time flies when you're with good friends. Finally, we have to leave. Same time next week? David asks. Absolutely, I reply. We hug goodbye and promise to call each other soon. Now I'm home, and it's time to relax after a busy day. I change into my most comfortable clothes, soft sweatpants, and a cozy sweater. Comfort is so important at the end of the day. I put my work clothes away and let my shoulders relax. I'm a little hungry, so I make a simple dinner. Tonight, it's pasta with tomato sauce and a sprinkle of Parmesan cheese. Simple food can be the most satisfying. While the pasta cooks, I prepare a small salad with the vegetables I bought earlier. I eat dinner while watching the evening news. The weather forecast says tomorrow will be sunny. That makes me smile. There are stories about local events, sports scores, and interesting human interest stories from around the world. After dinner, I wash the dishes and tidy up the kitchen. A clean space helps me feel peaceful and organized. I like ending the day with everything in its proper place. How do you like to spend your evenings? Some people watch television. Others read books, play games, or talk with family. Everyone has their own way of unwinding after work. Now comes my favorite evening activity: working on my YouTube channel, Speak English Daily. I go to my home office and turn on my computer. The screen lights up with hundreds of comments from students around the world. I start reading the comments from my videos, such as, "That is great to improve my English listening skill, and thanks. This channel is outstanding, easily understood by learners." And one that simply says, "No words. Excellent." These messages make my heart so happy. They remind me why I love doing this. I also see a message from @Rizal. I'm Rizal from Bangladesh. I'm a regular listener. I'm truly impressed by Rizal's dedication and so thankful for his constant support on my videos. I spend time replying to the comments. Thank you so much. Keep practicing every day. I'm glad this video helped you. Each comment gets a personal response because I care about every single student. Through these comments, I learn about the problems my students face. Many struggle with pronunciation. Others feel nervous speaking to strangers. Some have trouble with job interviews. Every comment teaches me something new about what my students need. I open my notebook and start planning tomorrow's video. Today I noticed that 5 students asked about ordering food in restaurants. Perfect. I'll make a video called How to Order Food in English, Easy Phrases for Beginners. I write down simple phrases. Can I have the menu, please? I would like. How much does this cost? Can I pay by card? These are the exact phrases my classroom students practiced this morning. My online students and classroom students need the same help. I've been teaching English for 10 years now, and I've helped thousands of students from over 50 countries. Each success story motivates me to create better content. When Omar from Egypt tells me he passed his English test, or when Kenji from my morning class makes his first American friend, these moments remind me why I love my job. I start recording my new video. Hello everyone, welcome back to Speak English Daily. I'm Daniel, and today we're going to learn easy phrases for ordering food in restaurants. I speak slowly and clearly, just like I do with my morning students. The evening light coming through my window is soft and golden. There's something magical about this time of day when the world starts to slow down. But my creative energy comes alive. Creating content that helps people learn English fills me with purpose and joy. It's my mom calling. Hi, Mom. I answer cheerfully. Hello, sweetheart. How was your day? She asks in her warm, caring voice. It was wonderful. I had lunch at a new restaurant and met David for coffee. How are you and Dad? We're doing great. Your father is in the garden watering his tomato plants, and I just finished baking chocolate chip cookies. Your favorite. Mom always knows how to make me smile. Save some for me, I laugh. We talk about family news. My cousin got a new job, my aunt is planning a vacation, and my little nephew learned to ride a bicycle. Family updates always make me feel connected to everyone, even when we live far apart. Are you eating well? Getting enough sleep? Mom asks. She always worries about me. Yes, Mom. I'm taking good care of myself. I promise. Good. You know, I worry about you living alone in the big city. Family relationships are so important. Even though I'm an adult with my own life, my parents still care about me every single day. Their love gives me strength and confidence. We talk for about 20 minutes before saying goodbye. Call us this weekend, Mom says. I will. Give Dad my love. I will, sweetheart. Sleep well. Good night, Mom. Love you. These conversations with family always make my day complete. Before bed, I always like to plan the next day. Organization helps me feel prepared and confident. I get my planner and look at tomorrow's schedule. 9 o'clock team meeting about the new project. I need to review my notes and prepare some questions. 10:30 dentist appointment for my regular cleaning. Not fun, but necessary for healthy teeth. 12 o'clock, lunch. With my sister Jessica. We're going to try that new Italian restaurant downtown. I'm excited to spend time with her and hear about her new apartment. 3 o'clock, grocery shopping again. I need ingredients for Sunday dinner with my parents. Mom gave me her recipe for chicken parmesan, and I want to make it perfectly. 6 o'clock yoga class at the community center. Exercise is so important for both physical and mental health. Yoga helps me stretch, relax, and clear my mind after busy days. Good planning makes everything easier. When I know what to expect, I feel less stressed and more in control. I can prepare mentally for each activity and make sure I have everything I need. I also write down 3 goals for tomorrow. Finish the monthly report, call my college friend who lives in another city, and water my houseplants. Small goals help me stay productive and organized. Do you plan your days in advance? Some people prefer to be spontaneous, but I like having a structure. It helps me balance work, family, friends, and personal time effectively. The day is ending, and it's time to prepare for sleep. A good bedtime routine helps me relax completely. First, I brush my teeth thoroughly with mint toothpaste. Clean teeth are so important for health and confidence. I floss too. My dentist would be proud. I wash my face with warm water and apply moisturizer to keep my skin soft. I put on my favorite pajamas. They're light blue with little stars. Comfortable sleepwear makes such a difference for good sleep. I set my alarm clock for 7 tomorrow morning. This gives me plenty of time to wake up slowly. I turn off all the electronic devices. No more phone, television, or computer. The blue light from screens can make it harder to fall asleep. Instead, I dim the lights and create a peaceful atmosphere. I spend a few minutes writing in my gratitude journal. Today I'm grateful for good food, time with David, my mom's phone call, and feeling healthy and strong. Focusing on positive things helps me end the day with a happy heart. I get into bed and pull up my soft blankets. The sheets are clean and cool against my skin. I take 3 deep breaths, in through my nose, out through my mouth. My body starts to relax completely. What do you do before bed? Some people read, others listen to soft music, or practice meditation. Everyone needs their own special way to transition from day to night, from being awake to being asleep. I think about the good moments from today and smile. Tomorrow will bring new experiences, new conversations, and new opportunities to practice English. As I close my eyes, my mind begins to wander into the world of dreams. Sometimes I dream about traveling to beautiful places. I might be walking on a sunny beach with white sand and blue water, or hiking through green mountains with fresh, clean air. In my dreams, I can go anywhere in the world. Other times I dream about people I love, my family, my friends, even colleagues from work. We might be having dinner together, laughing at funny stories, or celebrating special occasions. Dreams often bring back happy memories from the past. Dreams are mysterious and wonderful. Scientists say we need dreams for our mental health. Dreams help our brains process the day's experiences and prepare for tomorrow's challenges. Good sleep is essential for everything: our physical health, our emotional well-being, our ability to think clearly and make good decisions. 8 hours of sleep helps our bodies repair and our minds recharge. Sleep is not wasted time. It's productive time. Tomorrow, I'll wake up refreshed, energized, and ready for another beautiful day of living life in English. And so our perfect English day comes to an end. From morning coffee to evening dreams, we've lived a complete day together in English. Let's pause here. Take a breath. You've experienced so many useful situations today. Daily routines, work conversations, shopping, socializing with friends, family connections, planning and relaxation. These are the real building blocks of English fluency. Remember, English isn't just grammar rules and vocabulary lists. English is a living language. It helps you connect with people, express your thoughts, and feel the world in new ways. You don't need to be perfect. Native speakers make mistakes too. What matters is communication, sharing ideas, building relationships, and enjoying conversations. Every time you practice, you become more confident, more natural. English opens doors to new friendships, career opportunities, travel experiences, and cultural understanding. It's not just a language. It's a bridge to the wider world and all its possibilities. Tonight, as you go to sleep, try thinking in English about your day. Tomorrow morning, greet yourself in English. Now, it's time for the most important part. For the last 10 minutes we practiced together. Here's something that might surprise you. Those simple sentences you're about to practice, don't underestimate them. They're not just words. They're pure magic for your English speaking ability. You see, most people think speaking English is about memorizing vocabulary or mastering grammar. But here's the secret that fluent speakers know. It's all about training your mouth muscles to move like a native speaker. Just 10 minutes. That's all I'm asking for. It sounds almost too short to matter, doesn't it? But here's what's going to shock you. In these next 10 minutes, your mouth will literally transform. Your tongue will start finding the right positions automatically. Your lips will move with new precision. Your jaw will loosen up and flow naturally. By the end of this session, you'll feel your English rolling off your tongue in a way that will surprise even yourself. This isn't just practice. This is mouth muscle memory training. And once your muscles remember these patterns, they'll never forget. Ready to experience the magic? Let's begin your transformation right now. I'll give you simple sentence patterns and you repeat after me. Don't think, just speak. Feel the rhythm. Ready? Let's go. Our first pattern is super simple. It's just 3 words. I plus action plus object. This is how we talk about everything we do every day. Listen to the pattern. I eat breakfast. Now you say it. I eat breakfast. Eating actions. I eat lunch. I eat dinner. I eat pizza. I eat rice. I eat salad. I eat soup. I eat fruit. I eat cookies. I eat chocolate. Drinking actions. I drink coffee. I drink water. I drink tea. I drink juice. I drink milk. I drink soda. Making actions. I make coffee. I make dinner. I make breakfast. I make lunch. I make tea. I make soup. I make salad. I make cookies. Buying actions. I buy food. I buy coffee. I buy clothes. I buy books. I buy fruit. I buy milk. I buy bread. I buy water. Perfect. You're doing great. Don't stop. Keep going. Pattern 2. I plus action plus time or place. This time we're adding where you go and when you do things. Instead of objects, we use places and times. New pattern. I go to work. Say it. I go to work. Going places. I go to work. I go to school. I go to the store. I go to the restaurant. I go to the park. I go to the bank. I go to the gym. I go to the library. I go to the hospital. I go to the market. Coming from places. I come from work. I come from school. I come from the store. I come from home. I come from the restaurant. I come from the park. Time actions. I wake up early. I wake up late. I get up early. I get up late. I go to bed early. I go to bed late. Work schedule. I work in the morning. I work in the afternoon. I work in the evening. I work at night. I work at home. I work at the office. I work on Monday. I work on Tuesday. Fantastic! You're speaking English naturally. Now for pattern 3, this is about your feelings and desires. We use like, need, want, and have to express what we feel about things. This pattern helps you talk about your preferences and needs. New pattern. I like coffee. Your turn. I like coffee. Things. I like coffee. I like tea. I like water. I like juice. I like milk. I like food. I like pizza. I like rice. I like fruit. I like chocolate. Things I need. I need coffee. I need water. I need food. I need sleep. I need money. I need time. I need help. I need a job. I need a car. I need a phone. Things I want. I want coffee. I want food. I want water. I want sleep. I want money. I want a job. I want a car. I want a house. I want friends. I want happiness. Things I have. I have coffee. I have food. I have water. I have money. I have time. I have a job. I have a car. I have a house. I have friends. I have family. You're amazing. Keep going. Now comes the fun part. We're going to mix all 3 patterns together. This is where your brain starts thinking in English automatically. We'll go faster now, so don't think. Just speak. Ready? Let's mix everything together. Simple combinations. I eat breakfast. I drink coffee. I go to work. I eat lunch. I drink water. I go to the store. I eat dinner. I drink tea. I go home. Like need. Want combinations. I like coffee. I need water. I want food. I like work. I need money. I want sleep. I like friends. I need help. I want happiness. Daily schedule. I have breakfast in the morning. I have lunch in the afternoon. I have dinner in the evening. I have coffee at work. I have water at home. I have friends at school. Everyday patterns. I go to work every morning. I eat lunch every day. I drink coffee every morning. I come home every evening. I sleep well every night. Perfect! You did it! You just spoke English for 10 minutes without stopping. How does it feel? You should feel proud. You just trained your brain to think in English patterns. These sentence patterns are the foundation of all English conversation. When you can say these automatically, you can say anything. Practice these patterns every day and watch your English transform. Throughout your day, notice opportunities to use the phrases and expressions you've practiced with me. Thank you for spending this hour with me. Thank you for your dedication to learning, your willingness to practice, and your courage to step outside your comfort zone. Your English journey is inspiring. This is Daniel from Talk to Me English, wishing you sweet dreams and confident conversations. Keep practicing, keep believing in yourself, and remember, you're doing amazingly well. Good night, my wonderful English learning friends. Until we meet again, keep speaking, keep dreaming, and keep growing. Sleep well.